the Justice and the Hierophant, this is definitely a change, but a change that has been well thought, that it got all the proper steps. Hello Leo Moon, this is your tarot reading for July 2025. I am Maje. I am your Tarotpolitan community host, and we are going to look at your internal and external energy with two spirits that they are very interesting. The first one is your alchemical 5 elements, and the second one is a 4-week forecast for the month coming. So stay tuned here. Also, if you want to participate in the Capricorn full moon for July live stream that I'm planning to do. Okay, Leo, the first element, your water, the Ace of Pentacles, very positive. Manifesting your desire, something very solid, very meaningful in your heart. In your fire energy, we have the Queen of Cups. This person is significant, but also the Page of Pentacles in the earth. In your mind is the Empress, and in your spirit or consciousness is the 4 of Cups. Okay, in your reading, Leo, we have one major arcana that is the Empress. This is very good for communication, for the feminine energy, creativity, beauty, sensuality. And we have 2 earth and 2 water, so water and earth. Very good elements if we want to grow anything, whether it's our feelings, whether it's our finance, whether anything that it requires nurturing water and soil. So you're planting seeds. So here definitely, Leo, in your heart, there is a new seed, but it's a new, strong seed. This Ace of Pentacles marks something beautiful in your heart, whether it's somebody coming to your life or sharing something meaningful with somebody, or just you feeling at ease, feeling that things that you have desired can happen, can manifest. And July is very significant for that. In your fire energy, there is the water, or whether you are feeling very passionate about something, or this person give you something that boosts your energy. But there could be a bit of a contradiction. For example, somebody that brings something to you to make you feel good, but that person got another intention. That could be it. But also your intuition is electrifying at the moment. But Leo, in your energy, it seems to be also that your creativity, putting energy in creative enterprises, art, creativity, design, the home, decorating, inviting people around, socializing, grooming yourself, pampering yourself as well. And in the physical energy, in the material realms, we have the Page of Pentacles. So here is potential to earn more money, the potential to have more, a little bit more. This could also signify a new person or a younger person coming to your circle, but a new person that could be beneficial. They bring something that is a win-win situation for you and for this person. And I think it relates to this Empress and to this feminine energy. In your reading, Leo, you have a lot of feminine energy, a lot of creativity, and a lot of potential and positive omens that things are possible, that things start to happen. It's the beginning of something exciting. In your mind, you're thinking about the Empress, whether you're thinking about your mom, you're thinking about a maternal figure, you're thinking, or maybe you're thinking about becoming a mother. And becoming a mother, it can be a suggestive thing. Don't have to be all about giving birth, but about creative projects, about nurturing and connecting with others, about expressing and communicating. Or maybe you have in your mind to put together your own thoughts in a very creative way. Start journaling. Start a journal that is also a sketchbook. This could be interesting. And then in your spirit or consciousness, okay, we also have to take into consideration that in this reading we don't have air or fire. It's all about earth and water. And in your consciousness with the 4 of Cups, I don't know if you have been feeling lonely, but this is not the sensation that I have. The sensation I have is whether people have distanced themselves, or whether you have to distance yourself from certain people that at some point you used to really connect with. And you have to learn something here. You have to be more conscious that people change, that people turn, and that you connect with people that got purpose in life, rather than with people that they are a bit lost. The total number for a card for your internal energy, we have 336. 336. This is all about relationships. Relationships that at some point, now is a time for you, Leo, that you choose better for yourself. You connect, spend time with the people that you connect with, especially these females that I have, or younger people, more juvenile people, or people who got purpose in life. They're working on new projects, they're doing things that they are close to their heart or their purpose or their life. It's more like connecting with real people, really. It's about connecting with people who are real to themselves and real to others. Because you're going through a period of time that you are becoming more of yourself. And 3, 6, 7, 10, 11. The total number is 11, the justice. Balancing, truth and fairness. Formal papers, the formalization of something. Something also can be political or can be legal. So at this, I would say that at the center, at the core energy, is the balancing of all those elements. And it's looking for truth and justice for yourself and others. And as we have the earth and the water, I think this justice is finding an equilibrium about grounding yourself and your emotional states, because they are very prominent in this reading. Now let's have a look at the 4-week reading. So week by week. So the first week of July, Leo, we have the 5 of Swords. This is what I was thinking with the 4 of Cups as well. Whether you have to cut off with certain people, even if they have been significant to you. Then in the second week, the 5 of Cups. Oh, we have a double 5. But I think this is a great opportunity for you to definitely clear people, situations and emotions that they have been there for quite a while. Now is a good time to say, let's do a cleansing. Let's release things. Right? If you feel for crying, let it there. Cry. If you feel you need to release something, release it. But this is definitely a good time to do that, especially the first 2 weeks. In the third week, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and that match with the Page of Pentacles that we saw before. These two are related. As siblings, it can be siblings, it can be work colleagues, it can be partners, but this is more about finance, work, or even about the people you live with at home. So opportunities to have better relationships, to earn more money. I would say that, Leo, for you, the next 4 weeks are definitely good for you in the sense of material things, especially the third week. So if you are expecting to sign contracts or anything like that, the third week is seen to be significant, or at least the payoff of certain documents or certain things that you have been working on. Then in the fourth week, we have the 6 of Pentacles, so we carry on with the Earth. And we already have Page and Knight, Ace and 6 of Pentacles. And you have a lot of progress and evolution, especially financially, and especially with who you spend your resources, your time with. Very choosy and very selective, and I think you should be like that. So the fourth week, there is an exchange that is already has started really well. Or it could be a couple of different things. It could be that at this time you can help other people. Before, maybe you needed help, but at this time you can be reciprocated. Or people who are going to help you. But what I have here is a fair exchange, especially when you have the justice in the internal core, in the core of your energy. Now, let's see the core of the energy for the external influence. And we have the double 5, 7 of the Knight, and 6. 17, 20, 23. 5 is the High Priest. Oh, this is very important. Okay. And we have 5, 5, 5. 555. Okay, Leo, the first week of July could be complicated, but there is a purpose, a reason behind it that maybe you don't want to see now, and you don't want to see maybe in a couple of months. But after a period of time pass, you will understand why these challenges has brought you to a certain place, why you had to go through this, what was the lesson. And I think this person is the Hierophant. It could be somebody significant, that it could be like an intermediate for something bigger. And having the Justice and the Hierophant, this is definitely a change, but a change that has been well thought, that it got all the proper steps, that it something that has been approved. If you're waiting for the confirmation or papers, something bureaucratic, this could signify the confirmation of something, and because of that confirmation there is a change, and it could be like a change of place or scenery. So this is the energy for you, Leo, for July 2025. If you can, if you have one moment, do a creative visualization about the Justice and the Hierophant, where they take you, or a meditation, and journaling your visions and your thoughts in this creative imagination moment. I hope you have liked this reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please leave me a comment. I read all the comments and I answer all of them, or most of them. Hope you participate in the live stream. And Leo, thank you very much for watching, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for being part of Tarotpolitan. And I see you soon in the next video. Mwah.